All right, had another sip of espresso, and we're back at it. I got an hour to prepare before I gotta prepare for work, so I got a little bit of time still. We'll continue moving Ozalces to hopefully go get himself killed. We will continue to move Invisible Nincella here, who has abandoned her post long since. And sure she gets up here as well. You can go this way, I guess. Well, whatever. Go whichever way you want. I don't care. As long as you go get yourself killed, I'm happy. Of course, these dudes are super pissy because you didn't pay us for our loyalty. Let's get some people married. Spend some money on that. Not all of my money, hopefully. I need to pay attention to each cost. This costs 1683. I'm willing to spend like 2500 on it. So yeah, there you go. We'll pay for that one more, and I'll hold off any marriages for next turn. Of course, we gained absolutely no influence from that. As you do. What the fuck ever. Like, the only hope I have at this point is to kill all of them, but I'm pretty sure it's just broken. I think the other houses will feed into their influence, even if they have literally no one left. Which, you know, again, isn't the way the Gravitas system is advertised to the player, but, you know, why advertise anything accurate to players, right? Rome 2, the Dark Souls of Total War. I don't know if you guys are tired of game journalists calling things the Dark Souls of XYZ, but I am. Believe it or not, Dark Souls is Dark Souls, and other games are other games. Dark Souls isn't even really that hard. Okay. No, don't get dragged into military alliances. They're just ways to get you dragged into a war. Defensive alliances are usually okay, but sometimes you have a defensive alliance between like 4 different factions, and then they all go to war with each other, and they all hate you for not going to war. They're like, we're gonna go to war, pick a side, pick a side. I choose my side. How dare you? Oh yeah, terrorist fields, right. Oh, Lost Caravan. Right, I remember making this decision a couple episodes ago. So we lost some unit replenishment, but we gained 12% wealth from all commerce for all regions. Okay, cool. Doesn't seem to have made that much of a difference, but summer is the growing season, not the harvest season, so perhaps a little understandable that we don't make much profit in summer. Winter being the worst in this game. Keep moving there. Some unseasonal conditions, warm summers, scorching summers. Gonzak going to war with the Seleucids. That's another one of my little military allies I created, liberated. Okay. So I think Arakamani would have to cut through east into Raga, who has plenty of resources, and then figure it out from there, I suppose. We fight for you, my lord. Here we have Yes Man. He is poised and ready to take Susa. He has pikes, so he's kind of one of our best guys in a position to be able to potentially defend Susa against any incursions. We know of at least 3 stacks in the region. We have this one, and this one. And they're continuing to starve every turn. This army is now, I mean, yeah, I would say this army is no longer combat effective. Having lost some of their, mostly their cavalry. Like, their whole cavalry division is just screwed. I could beat this cavalry division with, like, any of my own cavalry divisions now. They do have quite a lot, but they've taken away a lot of their infantry to do that, and they're even losing some of their elite infantry. They've kept most of their royal peltasts, which is interesting, because those are relatively okay against my units, but they don't have a whole lot of AP damage. And a lot of my units do have AP damage. So, like, say, against one of these Ethiopian axemen, I think we would destroy those. Because I'm pretty sure they have a lot of AP damage on top, right? Yeah, 13 AP damage on top of 18 attack. So, so against armor, like, 30-something damage. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they should cream any armored units. So Yeah, there's plenty of food in Ekbaktana, so we will move through here with the intention of eventually moving east with Arakamani. We will go ahead and besiege Susa here. Ready to besiege that.
None will escape.
Okay, that's good. And then Zira, I'm gonna quick save the game again. Any mercenaries I want? Ooh, extra elephant. Extra elephants. I do like extra elephants. I could merge up some units, or I think I will. Maybe I can get some of these mercenary spearmen. They have 25 armor. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're kind of similar to these. They're like medium or heavy spearmen. I think they're mediums. I can't mouse over that, and there's no tooltip on this side, unfortunately. They should be same as this, right? Heavy spearmen. Yeah, they count as heavies. Okay. So let's merge this. Let's merge this and this. Get rid of you 2. I'm thinking about getting rid of you 4, like that, and then doing this. 1, 2, 3, 1. Bingo. So now we have at least, like, you know, a decent-ish line. These guys actually have more armor than our Assyrians. Interesting. Okay, and I'll quick save the game again because now I got to move across the desert. So let's do our patented thing.
Do not look back. March. Go.
So dumb.
Move forward.
Uh,
March. Guide my footsteps. Do not look back. Move forward. Go. March.
have I mentioned that this is my favorite part of the game?
Guide my footsteps. Do not look back. Always ready. Move forward. Do not look back.
I'm not looking back, Zero. I'm not. I promise.
Move forward.
She go into ambush stance right here? Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
I'm a little concerned about this army. They are in summer and they can reach us, so I will go into ambush stance and hopefully they don't spot me so they don't move and come at me. I would not like to fight a Seleucid full stack at max health. Thank you. Thank you very much, as I learned to speak English again. Right, our merchants of death. Ooh, wow, they already have a fleet here to help defend Nicomedia. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's wise. That is the correct move for them. However, Pergamon, still very weakly defended. They might come at me with this, like, 6 dudes, I guess. I guess they're welcome to do so. Kind of capture Picinus, like, for the 4th millionth time. But no, I'm just going to move over here. I'm going to take Pergamon next turn. Their capital, which they just didn't defend well enough, I think. Yeah, we'll move these out. Next turn, they will be the defenders, the new defenders of Pessinus. Still has a little bit of supplies to work with. Ankara really doesn't. Only has a few turns left. Something to think about there. You're going to hang out in Karak still. Yeah, that's still plenty of food for now. You guys, how many... Oh, you're ready to take off. Okay, so you guys are actually garrisoned in here. I didn't realize they were actually sitting in the port. I thought they were standing outside, so I thought they wouldn't have any food left. Okay, you guys all basically stay the same. I believe I will have... You gents need to move again. Oh no, I already did that this turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and capture the city this turn. That might be the only other thing we really do for this video. We'll see. Just because I'm kind of on a time crunch. However, this is going to be like laughably easy. I don't expect this to take longer than like, what, 5 minutes? Maybe 5 minutes, maybe less. First, move everyone back so I can think. We will do... I guess we'll do all of the pikes. I don't want to use that kind of wounded one. Yeah, we'll do like this. We will have some axes on either side. Ready to swoop in. Swoop. We will have... Why are my archers like split up like this? The UI of this game is so wacky. Okay. Well, we will do our patented fuck you guerrilla formation. No one is on guard mode. Group you. Have a good amount of cav. Put some of you over here. Maybe put some of you over here. Horse archers, I guess. Sure. I don't really think you're going to be participating in this battle that much, but be over here. Give me some fire support that way. Elephants too, why not? There you go. We'll just kind of group all the cav together. Just grouping of convenience. Don't want to spend too long on this. Okay. So now we immediately move our nice pikes up. Let us put a quick end to this affront. Wow. As soon as those are in range, let's shoot them. You said you're in range. Don't lie to me. Game lying to me again. You're in range, you shouldn't need to move to shoot them. That's not what being in range means. Being in range means you can shoot them. Look at that juke there. The adroitness of the Greek cavalry here. Not adroit enough, though. Still adroit enough that they might actually get a charge off. I don't know. Now they're going to be jabbed, though. Yeah, that slowed them down. I should probably move my infantry in, huh? Probably. Probably, maybe. Yeah, that'll do it. I swear it sounds like they're saying taxes. Taxes! Curse them! Let me not forget to put these into their pike formation. Watch as my men withdraw and these guys put down their very, very short pikes. Why aren't we firing it? That's a great question. It's because we're reforming. Don't question it. Let's target the archers first and foremost. Units that, you know, have good value, bang for my buck shooting them. Not sure why this particular unit right here is doing this right now. No one else had to do that, but okay. The unit's a little special. Go ahead and push in. Might as well. Carafrax! Your aim is true. You know it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Jeez, what a wally. Probably gonna take a few losses here, especially a little bit to some friendly fire. That's okay. Those dudes are facing the wrong way as they're running towards my infantry. This seems like a great opportunity for us. Don't always get to shoot hoplites right in the back like that. If my men actually shoot. If they don't, I think they missed their chance. Yeah, they're now shooting them and they're looking front. Well, you had a golden chance there and you missed it. Because you all had to stand and look silly for a moment instead. Like a photographer. Let's do a silly one, guys. Right, get that one. Yeah, taking a few losses, but my Peltists, I think, are putting in some work. Yeah, Peltists are getting plenty of kills. No need to make melee contact with those from the front. You can go ahead and pull back. If those don't turn, that'll be a prime target. They're looking at these units here. They turn. That is the right choice. However, it's a little late. Those are running away. If they don't turn, again, perfect target. Come on. There you go. Not many casualties there. Ooh, there you go. There's another target. Finally. A target. Man, they're really good at turning around right as I shoot at them. There's army losses. How long did that take? 5 minutes? Yeah, about. As I said, we lost 41 men. They killed 27, so we had about 14 friendly fire incidents. The men responsible have been demoted. 103 kills for this cavalry that was just sitting out there. I think they got to kill some routing units. Probably 27 to 30 is more accurate for the missile damage they did, which was non-zero amount. I think the elephants got some too. I didn't really get to see it. Okay, so we liberate this. Unfortunately, it does not magically give them any food. But we liberate it, and we're going to stand by, ready to defend, as needed. This is one of my own generals, of course. Someone mentioned that in one of the blue trees, there was something that gives me more influence per turn. Even though Yes Man is more intended to be a general, I'm going to start making sure that all of my generals start going down this tree also on top of their other trees. So we're going to start giving ourselves influence for ruling the political party, and that might help to counter the influence I've lost. We'll see. I kind of don't think so, but, whatever. We'll try it. I want to believe 3% melee attack and defense for infantry is pretty good. That's down the red tree. I got to remember that because I always get this down off the blue. No, this is also the red tree. Okay, so you got to get formidable fighters to get indomitable infantry, I'm pretty sure. That makes sense. That is reasonable. We still got a long time left on this episode, so for Karax, we'll get you your regular grain pits. How much does the level 4 grain pit cost, and what are the consequences for getting a level 4 grain pit? So literally no consequences whatsoever. Just 50% more money plus 10% more wealth from agriculture, just straight up. Perfect. Yeah. There is no reason not to spend whatever money I can on these level 4 grain pits. It's just objectively an upgrade. So I will go ahead and try to get those wherever I can afford them. Is that really all of them that I have? Yeah, food usage has been an issue this campaign, so there are places where I could have used a grain pit and I didn't. You can also see my kind of failed attempts to try and get some income coming in, but really not the best usage in some places. I've definitely learned a lot about the economy in this playthrough. I'm so used now to the very standard sort of cattle economy, the cow economy. Don't need it anymore. Let's go ahead and install new governors in our towns. We can just use these hoplite versions. They're a little bit cheaper than the cavalry bodyguards. That'll help a little bit with happiness in those areas. We certainly have the people to do so. And they'll pay for themselves. We're not going to get that that happiness one anymore. We'll get the trait that increases the party loyalty. We'll see how that kind of works out. It should counteract some stuff. I wonder if we also have some household ancillaries that might help a little bit as well. Certainly extra income from tariffs and stuff is good. Cunning minus banditry. Those are fine. Yeah, sure, you can get that. What about you? Do you have anything that I'd want to give you? I already gave you the zeal, right? You're not part of the family. What do you have? Same thing with tariff. Public order is definitely necessary here. This is not a happy land. Don't want to give you any gravitas per turn. I almost wish I had a minus gravitas. Oh well. Any moves left this turn? You're just gonna hang out. We've created a decently secure position. I'm pretty happy with our positioning right now. Next turn we'll be able to take Pergamon. And then I guess, man, if that's all I got, I think what I'll go ahead and do is I will save. Yeah, I'll save our Siege of Pergamon for next time, I think. Let me see. Can I trade with you guys? Yeah.
In my Lord's
Trade. Give me the cash.
and may the blessing
Anyone else I can trade with?
I came as a supplicant.
Most of these guys have tried to trade with me before and have canceled their trade packs. Little to gain, except for tons of cash. What's your guys' issue with me? Just expansion? Yeah. We're actually taking worse political penalties to expansion due to the issues with our influence.
Be welcome. If
Oh,
I can
we
give you
trade
a
with these
fair
guys? Okay,
answer,
yeah.
You will have it.
How much do you want to give me? 6,000? Yeah. Okay. I think they might be at war with someone that I'm friendly with. No, they're friendly with Karana, and I'm friendly with Karana, so that's fine. What else? Anyone else want to trade with me? You're tiny. No. They're like, wow, $500 per turn. We would hate to have that. That would cripple our economy, having more money per turn. Okay, folks. I'll cut this one off. This will be an early and easy short episode, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.